going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, ho, ho, what's going on? Oh, ha, ha. What's going on? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, yeah, music. What's going on? Oh, ho. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You want some of this? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, ho, ha, ha. What's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Morning Buds and Afternoon Delights with your hosts, Brook Jolley and Soundboy.
That couldn't have been more perfectly timed with the drop.
Maybe that's the new theme song. Maybe we don't even have to have you play guitar. We can just cut that out.
Somebody fucking clip that.
I mean, we can clip that. I built a tool for clipping that.
I just wanted to say it. That's what all the popular people do.
Oh, you wanted to tell someone else to do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into the algorithm. Hey, Jamie, pull that up.
He wants to be able to be like, do it for me. Nobody's going to do it for us. We'll have to do it ourselves, Patrick.
That's what we've done this whole time.
I'll just stay off stage laughing the whole time.
Do it in ourselves. That's what I do most of the time. I'm an expert at doing it myself. I've been doing it for years. How about you?
Yeah,
Yeah, doing it yourself.
that's what I do.
He's a do-it-yourself kind of guy.
I'm a do-it-myself kind of fella.
Well, hey, everybody. This is Morning Buds, Afternoon Delights. I'm Brook Jolley. That's Soundboy. We're doing a show. We're not really even sure what we're doing a show about other than the segments we have brought up. But we had some fun shit this week.
Listen, we're told that we're meant to put out a podcast, and that's what we do. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, they didn't say for it to be good, and this is not bad. Okay, it's not bad, but there's better. There's better. You could watch something else. You could. This is your out now, but you could hang out here too.
Jesus,
you could hang out here too.
This is a sales pitch right now.
Listen, it's honest. It's honest. It only gets better from here. Speaking of better. Oh, I have all the sound down. Speaking of better, you didn't. Never mind. I was trying to give people an idea that we have a cool new toy to play with.
Oh, we do have a whole toy. I made this. I looked at all the things and was like, I couldn't find a good one, so we now have our own soundboard. That's what that's what it is. It's a soundboard. It doesn't have a lot of things on it yet, though. I can actually show it on the screen to everybody. It doesn't have a lot of sounds.
Show them the best one.
Which one? This
that
one? We did find a rapper saying Big B in a song and added that to the soundboard because there's times when cueing that is fun. And my favorite, he loves it. Now that you got an inner ear monitor in, you probably want to stab me right now, don't you?
No.
I thought for sure he would want to kill me over that. And we
stop hating Mondays. Be an adult. Hate the whole week.
What I've done is I've clipped some of the other things that we found very funny. We're gonna put more in there. I made our own soundboard because I didn't care for the publicly available products. And I figured out that it was actually fundamentally not very hard to build one of those if you have access to AI.
Well, you know.
It's not hard.
But I need that water for my bong.
Here's the thing about water. And I don't know if you've witnessed this before, but when you use water, what happens to that water is it goes through a process called evaporation, and then it goes into the sky. And after it goes into the sky, what happens, it kind of like, it purifies it in a way because it gets rid of a lot of impurities to evaporate the water, and then it falls back down. And that's called rain.
Right.
And evaporating water mostly just causes more rain. It doesn't really cause
it almost sounds like it's a cycle.
Oh, it does contribute to the cycle of making more rain. Just the same as it contributes to the cycle of making more rain when you say make some macaroni.
Computers that were ever built took, and now where we are today.
And what Soundboy is currently describing is Moore's Law. That's a thing that they teach you when you're a freshman in computer science. And this used to be fundamentally true. Every 18 months that processors would get about half the size that they are and become about twice as fast as they were. And that's fundamentally held up for a really long time. But lately it has slowed down a little bit because they've kind of reached the limits of what silicone could do.
Correct.
So it's slowed down some, but it's still like every 20 or 24 months, it's still getting twice as fast and half that. It's not broken down.
Because guess what they're doing? Researching into what else can we build this shit into.
It's very funny to watch the irony of it to me, though, of people getting on a data center to complain about a data center, using the data center to post their message on a data center and being like, I'm against data centers.
All the while that data center is working on info to make that data center a smaller
data
center.
Yeah. And all the people complaining about data centers never went to a university that just had one
Someone
there.
put up a data center count on the podcast. We'll just say it a lot this time.
We'll just see how many times we can say data center. That's something I would have to do, and I don't know that I could do it fast enough live.
You know what sucked?
Data centers?
Well, apparently the data centers that we used to make the really beautiful flyer, the house was unfortunately packed. Like it was just unfortunate that so many people showed up for it. It's crazy.
People wanted to complain about that, but it's very funny. The people that do complain are people that have never been here.
The only real complaint I could say, and it's not even a complaint, it's shit happens. Not everybody got fed because we sold out of food.
We did run out of barbecue.
We had more people than barbecue.
Demand was actually unprecedented for barbecue.
We had no idea there was going to be that many people.
It sold out in 2 hours.
Yeah.
And that was it. That was the end of it. You can't just make more barbecue on the fly either.
No.
It has to be smoked. It takes a long time.
Did you get any of it?
No.
Oh, what? Oh, that's right. You don't really eat.
I don't eat until after shows because of IBS.
You should have got just a little pinch of it and tasted it. It was super good.
I don't want to shit my pants.
Just a taste.
It still scares me.
Yeah,
I'm like my stomach turns so easy that I'm.
Speaking of how AI
it's part of why the stuff here at the store helps me so much is the IBS, Patrick.
Speaking of how AI is awful and terrible, I did a little Google search, and you know how it uses AI primarily now.
Now it always has been an algorithm.
Well, you know what I mean.
More sophisticated algorithm.
Well, it's
now.
also more upfront. It lets you know. It lets you know. Before it was just doing it. For those of you that don't know, I have diverticulitis, and so for many, many years I have avoided popcorn, and of course. I'm a worrywart. I've avoided tomatoes, sesame seeds, everything, peanuts. For the first time in like 4 years, I ate popcorn yesterday.
Huh.
And it was incredible.
How did that go?
I'm fine right now. I would normally
no
know,
hospital yet.
Yeah, I would normally know like within a couple of hours. Like shit's
Oh, you find out. I don't know how. See, I don't have diverticulitis, so I don't actually know how quick that comes on.
Well, it depends. Like everybody's different, and your flare-ups. That's the thing. Is I read on the Google search that was like, as long as you're not in the midst of a flare-up, you should be fine. Eat what you want of it. Within moderation. Now, did I moderate? Fuck no. Fuck no. I was like, I'm testing this shit, so I went hard,
Listen,
brother.
If you also are like Soundboy, have a problem with popcorn, get into recovery. Roasted Recovery will help you to moderate your popcorn intake. We here at Roasted don't want you to eat so much popcorn that you overdose and then die from popcorn intake, like apparently some people can't be trusted to control.
Well,
get a friend that helps you moderate your popcorn intake.
I did. I had Chris. He helped me eat the other half of the popcorn.
Good.
Yeah, so we didn't overdose.
You regular dosed.
We regular dosed.
Which is what you need to do. That is, don't overdose. Just have someone else share your fucking things.
Damn, that sounds like it should be something.
Moderate.
It sounds
like it should be something.
Yeah, that sounds like
it's part of a Nick Woodruff joke. Of a friend of mine's joke.
It sounds like it should go on a billboard.
It does sound a lot like it should go on a billboard. It is yes. But it should be a whole recovery center's motto.
Yeah, it should.
It should go on a billboard for sure.
We should talk to a couple of doctors and see if we could start this.
I mean, are the people in ads really doctors?
Yeah.
I look like a doctor.
You do look like a doctor.
I could say I was a doctor, like Dr. Phil.
Throw out the word foreshadowing on the screen.
Like Dr. Phil or Dr. Oz or any of those other people that aren't really doctors. I don't think any of those people are actually doctors.
He says doctor, but his shirt screams toddler.
Wait, him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I mean, mine isn't much
If a
better.
doctor came to my appointment with the Super Mario Brothers shirt on, I would just think they were cool.
Yeah, I would be way more comfortable. I'd be like, this guy's fucking dope.
Yeah,
guy
I
knows
wouldn't.
ball.
It wouldn't make me think they were a toddler at all. I'd be like, no, I like this doctor.
This
It's
guy knows ball.
Yeah, they would get me immediately on that.
If I come into the waiting room and homeboy's in there playing Smash Bros. And I gotta wait for him to finish the round, I'm immediately like my blood pressure down. It's fine. I'm like, this doctor rocks.
As long as you can see that that's what he was doing.
yeah, let's
Oh, he'd
regulate
be over
that.
there yelling, "Use this combo."
Juggle Metroid. He's gonna kick your ass.
We did have a
She's gonna
show,
kick your ass,
like
apologies.
you were talking about. We have some video of the show that I can throw up even, maybe if it works. We'll see. Yeah, it should work. I'll
we're
get
gonna
it
try it.
all the way over to the screen. Look at that. But this is from the show that we had. It was obviously packed because look how many performers there were.
Yeah, well, some of this was just people in the crowd too. But yeah,
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
a grand majority of these people were actually performers, which is fun.
those are performers on the stage. Well, those are because they're about to do a song.
Well, no, yeah, I'm saying some of these are the mixed in.
Oh yeah, there are
lady
actually
in the-
audience members
Yeah.
up there at this part too. I'm kind of joking.
Yes.
Understand that I'm kidding.
I am autistic. Let's go. Oh, look at that. They even thought we were funny.
That was so well timed, and I didn't even.
Oh, that
plan
guy
it.
about ate shit. I didn't realize that while I was working the sound here. I don't.
We're not at the part where you're supposed to make fun of the videos yet, but you can. It's nobody's stopping you. It's your world.
It was a good time though. It was a very good vibe. Everybody was in good spirits.
I was trying to get to where the song actually happens.
Yo, for real though, this song actually kind of fucking rocked.
Wow, I started it way too early.
You did. It's okay.
They're up there just taking pictures.
Well, they were vibing, having a good time, and I think they were just waiting. I had stuff ready to go.
You're like, it wasn't my fault. Like how they're smiling and posing into cameras. They're all taking selfies on stage.
Oh, what I love is when I catch them staring at the camera, like, "Don't be looking at me," and I'm like, "Yes, I'm looking at you."
I always enjoy it when people start snapping selfie photos in the midst of something being recorded with expensive cameras. It's always one of my favorite things to watch. Like, there's no way there would be good footage of this. I need to record it myself here from the back of this at a really bad angle and get some photos of it, evidence that I was here. There's no way with the 3 expensive cameras pointed at me right now that any of them would pick any of this up.
To be fair, some of these people had no idea that we were filming.
How? You can see the guy running the switcher.
They weren't paying attention to that. They were paying attention to the people on the stage.
They were drunk.
I hide in the corner. Nobody sees me.
Get in recovery if you're so drunk you can't tell we're recording the shows and you see a camera on top of a table. For real. I'm still amazed that the sound came out serviceable despite the giant mistake that
Yeah.
my ADHD made with
All of us had the oversight.
It well,
We
it
all
was
had it.
it was for sure my fault because I was the one hooking the wires up. So I went over there and hooked up all the things and forgot to hook the soundboard to the recording device, so it had the no sound output. And then, despite that, Joe turned on the audio to one of the cameras, thinking he was providing background noise. And we recorded all of this audio through one microphone off of a camera sitting on a table.
Let's listen to this for just a second. Yeah.
And despite that, it sounds like this.
Sounds great.
That was all recorded with one microphone on a table, with no levels having been checked, and came out randomly.
Hell
Just
yeah.
fine.
It came out great. I'm excited about it.
I still blame your computer for lying to me.
That is the biggest problem, is that OBS did lie and say that it had an audio signal from the board, but it was actually the microphone from the camera, and for some reason OBS had mixed it up. If it hadn't done that, we would have known from a visual indicator on the screen, but we did not know because it had mixed up the input signals.
Well, for those of you that don't know, the guy there with the guitar, that's Alan from the Fumblebuckers. We'll probably be talking to them in the very near future, getting them in here.
Hell yes.
Because they party.
Because they party.
They throw down, man.
That's what we care about in here is, like, do you fucking party? Yeah.
Yeah, do you bring the party? Then, by God, come down to Roasted and let me book you.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys want to see the rest of this, I'm sure they'll put it up on their own socials. Yeah, it's all right. He's tying his shoe. And if you missed it,
I don't like new shoelaces.
Don't miss stuff. Come to the shows. They're a good time.
Yeah, come to more shows. Shows are fun.
We have one this weekend, right?
We have one this weekend.
Yeah.
It is Sense of Identity and Between the Eyes.
There you go.
I remembered, and if you're ever wondering what events we have going on, we have this whole website that'll show it to you. That has all the stuff going on just up here in the events part. Like tonight we have trivia, and then what? Wow, that delay was weird. Then we have a pool tournament and karaoke on Wednesdays. Then we have music bingo and an open mic for comedy on Thursdays, and then we have this show, the Sense of Identity show with Between the Eyes. I'm doing this partially so that people can also see how you get to where you buy tickets, because it's not hard. It's just people sometimes fucking act confused about this. See, there's the show and there's the info, and then down here at the bottom, if you want to buy tickets, you just go and then you hit that Get Tickets button. That's it. That's all you have to do to buy tickets to the shows.
You guys buy tickets for the show.
But we have a show coming up this Saturday, and this one is two heavier bands, if I'm remembering right. You can probably describe the show better than I can. It's you booked it.
Yep. Yeah, it's going to be a hardcore and a metalcore type show. The same drummer for both bands, which is fun. It makes my night a lot easier. I only have to mic one set of drums. That's fun. I'll actually probably get to do like a technical backline, so I'll do Sense of Identity's sound first, and then put the guys in the other band right in front of them, and then just run the sound that way. Should be easy.
Fun.
But yeah,
Is Larry going to be here? Do we know?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think he's going to be here for the 21st, just so
Okay.
because he didn't want to overdo it. I think is what he said, something like that. But
There will be other food vendors like we always do have.
For sure.
Just not free barbecue with the ticket price. That's what I was trying to see if there was.
yeah, I was trying to get him to do it for everything, but it's,
Yeah. It's time consuming and probably would start getting cost prohibitive at a certain point.
I'm curious. I do need to ask him, like, because I know that he sold out, but I'm curious because that couldn't have all been. I mean, it could have been. There was quite a few people here, but I don't think that could have all been just from ticket sales, or was it? Or because I know that we were offering, like, if you wanted to get another sandwich and a plate,
See,
the
I
set,
don't
it was like
know.
an additional $6. I'm curious if he sold any of it.
I don't know. And he left before I ever asked him that question.
Yeah, he took off early.
Yeah, because people were like, "Where's the barbecue?" And I think he got tired of explaining it and left me to do it.
Yeah,
He was like, "You explain."
I don't blame him. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what happens a lot. People are like, "Brooke, you explain."
I came in and because I was running a little behind that day, and I was like, I skipped eating, and then I was like, fuck. I saw one of the artists pulling in because I saw them with a guitar as I was coming in, and I was like, fuck. And I heard he was like, oh, where's he at? No, I'm here. And I was like, damn it, I haven't ate. Well, he had food here, and I was like, oh, thank God Larry made food, and he plated me up a little sandwich there, and he didn't put nothing on it, just sandwich and bun. Or like, I'm sorry, the meat and the bun. Incredible.
Giggity.
It was incredible. Yeah, meat in my bun. Yeah, giggity, all right.
Part of why I was asking too. Next time he does it, I'm gonna do him a favor and I'm gonna make some sauces.
Oh, yeah.
Because he just had some sauce like from the store.
Didn't need it.
Well, in terms of need versus want,
Listen, if you're a type of person that has to have sauce,
I'm not saying you have to. What I'm saying is my mustard barbecue sauce that I home make is phenomenal.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have loved even just some standard mustard on there. Gas.
And I make a mustard barbecue sauce
I
that's
love a
phenomenal.
mustard barbecue. Mustard barbecue is.
Okay,
top
and see
tier.
now you see immediately.
I already knew that it would have been good, but I'm just saying, like, if you need sauce on your if you need it, want it is different. If you need it, like if you can't eat
remember,
barbecue
I didn't
without
say it was a need, but I'm gonna.
I know I'm making the stark justification. If you need it, I don't know about you. All right, I'm questioning you. All right, you
I was
might
about
be
to
a
say
salad eater.
That meat was banging without sauce.
That's what I'm saying. It was gas, but even some plain mustard on there would have made it so much even.
What if instead of it just being that or a store sauce, it was a sauce that someone who really knows how to make sauce is homemade?
Listen, Brooke, we all know you can cook. I'm assuming you can make a good sauce too.
Uh-huh.
Stop talking about it and be about it.
That's what I'm saying.
why
Next
don't you-
time he does it, I'm
Hey,
going to bring some.
Why don't you cater these podcasts, huh? I'm
I
hungry.
brought donuts.
Where?
Not this time.
Yeah, cater this one.
Our budget isn't the catering budget generally. I think I'm going to bring food Thursday though to the
Okay.
employee meeting.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, we
So-
should probably do that, yeah.
I was planning on doing that just to be nice or whatever. I was going to just make like soup was my plan.
Rob will be so excited.
I'm going to make a soup specifically for Rob. Is the thing is it's going to be something that I know he'll like, but also soup.
How
Just
are
to
you
mess
going to
with
make
Rob.
Rob like soup?
Well, first off, he already said he likes chili,
Okay.
which is a soup.
Yeah.
So all I have to do is just like bring chili and be like, I brought soup, and then Rob will be like, what the fuck when he sees the giant pot, and then it's chili, and he'll be like, oh, okay, I like chili. Like that's all it would take.
But it is a soup.
It is a soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tries to be like chili's not a soup.
If
and
you weren't going to cheat and use chili, how else would you make Rob like soup?
there's some other like thick versions of things that are similar to chili that are just easy solutions for that.
Because, you would think like a loaded bacon potato soup
Yeah.
would like entice most people that don't like a runny soup or whatever.
Mhm.
I've even asked him about that. He's like, no, I'd just rather have the baked potato. And I'm like, bruh, but it's a different form. It's like, it's creamier, It's like you could put it on a piece of bread and eat it that way, Like, think about it.
Yeah, it has to be something that like I feel like crackers and stuff go in before he likes it. A stew would probably be fine,
Oh,
but
I fucking love a stew.
he was all like, I would rather just have the meat and the vegetables on a plate about
There
it
goes my phone.
when I mentioned that too. That's where it goes.
Well, I can monitor the chat from there.
Just throw that shit in the floor. I don't even bother. Look, I mean, you care what the people have to say?
Yeah,
I'm
sometimes.
kidding. We care what say things. The people,
The people.
I don't know who's what. I'm just the person. The however many, however fucking many.
Are
Is
you-
watching.
Are you watching the podcast live on the? No, she's not even watching our.
Well, she
She's not
is.
even watching our chat.
I've got Facebook and YouTube up over here, but then I'm back and forth to the
See,
other
he's
screen.
watching.
Well, I've got-
Joe is monitoring.
I've got the Facebook up, but
I got this whole computer here, but I didn't think to do that because I'm not very smart.
No, well, you've got other stuff you got to do. Like, hang on. Sorry, I had the sound down.
Why'd you do that?
Well, because we had something else playing.
You were afraid that I would fuck it up, weren't you?
No, it's just we had.
What's
There
going
it is.
on?
Now,
What's
it's-
going
now I can
on?
now I can see that there's a chat. There it is.
Yeah.
It's like as a moderator, I can make changes. And blah blah.
We need somebody to live moderate our chat for free.
I could get an AI to do it. Probably.
Okay.
I'll just build something. That's
Well,
until
can you build something that gives us all of our chats in one thing?
honestly,
Technically.
Okay, get to that.
Probably.
That'll be the next project.
probably I can probably build that into the other stuff. That's actually something that I can
There you go.
very likely do. Oh, we haven't had a podcast since they had the election, have we?
No.
They had an election.
Yes, they did.
The turnout was. Look, let me think about how to say this the most positive way.
I'm going to set my mic over here.
The
Yeah,
turnout
both,
this
yeah.
year went up by 12%. The turnout was still 33% in Putnam County of registered voters showed up to vote. So the exact same people that usually show up to vote did show up, and they managed to elect the exact same pieces of shit that they normally elect for the most part. Marsha Blackburn did win the Republican gubernatorial primary. Hold on. I got a positive thing about that.
She can suck an asshole.
I do have one positive note on that. So now if you look at the governor race, it's Jerry Green and Marsha Blackburn who are the two candidates, right?
Jerry Green gets my vote.
Between the three people that were running on the Republican ticket, I think Jerry Green's best chance to win was against Marsha Blackburn. As weird as that sounds, because if you look at them and what they stand for head to head, there's an obvious choice difference there. Marsha had the best chance to win in the Republican primary from name recognition, and she did. Although in Putnam County, she did not win. She came in second here. Do you know who did win the Republican primary for Putnam County?
Tell us, Brooke.
John Rose.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the Putnam County went in there and it was just like, yep, we're gonna. Oh, that's what our local Republicans voted for here in Putnam County.
Old white man, possibly diddles. That's for me.
That is exactly how he did not win. He
Thank God.
conceded. Monty Fritz came in third. The voting went exactly how it was kind of predicted to go up front. Monty Fritz being the only one of the four people that were major candidates that actually voted for the hemp ban.
John Rose just wanted to sit in his cuck chair in the corner. That's all he wanted to do.
Well, he gets a lot of chances to do that. Lots of politicians get lots of chances to do that. They spend a lot of their day getting embarrassed by their own constituents. It's a common thing for politicians. They make a lot of horrendous choices and then get made fun of. Let's think. The local election here, Putnam County, though, the Democrats did better than they, I think, have ever done lately. And they did get about, I think, 3 people into council slots of some sort. How did he do? I actually don't think he won any of them.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Either, which makes me sad. Oh,
yeah.
I just don't want to out it in, because I was hopeful, very hopeful for them. So
I was also, I would have preferred him winning all the things he was running for, but I didn't see anything saying that he did, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me actually look it up. But I don't think he did. The reason why
we got our bullshit same ass dipshit of a sheriff.
Tell us how you really feel.
Oh, I can't because I'll get us banned. Hey, we got a comment. I can't read it because it's in the floor.
Well,
oh, it's not a comment. It's just someone's watching.
Well, he does. Oh, okay. He did win the Democratic primary for House of Representatives.
Oh, he did. Okay.
So he did win that one because he was running unopposed. He had to have won that one.
Oh, well,
I don't think anyone else was running against him.
Oh.
He also got 1,789 votes on the city council and 3,098 votes for county commission.
Okay.
I don't know if that was enough to actually get him on the county commission, though. But he got enough votes that he will be the person on the ballot challenging Ryan Williams, which
fantastic. So if you,
I would personally advocate for Trenton Strode against Ryan Williams 100% of the time. That is an easy choice there.
So in the when it's time to vote, if you have the fucking backbone,
yeah, go to the general election and vote for him for sure. Yeah, because he is
pronouns, pal.
Do what?
You said him. Who is the him?
Trenton Strode.
Thank you. Say his name every time.
Oh yeah, but the Ryan Williams voted for the hemp ban. He took money from alcohol people. He's 100% on the side of all the things that we're against. And Trenton is, I don't believe, against the things that we're for. I believe he's kind of on our side about a lot of that stuff.
And Ryan Williams is also on the short list of the people that are on my open challenge to fisticuffs in a parking lot.
No, you know what we should do?
It's an open challenge. It's not
No. What we should do, Patrick, hear me out. Let's invite both of them on here.
I would love that.
Not at the same time, but separately to talk to us. We'll invite Ryan Williams on. We'll send a letter to Congressman Ryan Williams inviting him to come on this podcast. And we will also contact Trenton Strode and ask him. And if either of them respond, we'll let them be on the show.
Okay.
I think that the chances that one of them responds is
higher.
Much higher.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give them equal opportunity is what I'm saying.
I'm so for that.
Fair and balanced.
I like that.
Yeah, that's going to be our slogan. Fair and balanced.
We should do that today.
What do you think? That's a good slogan, right? Fair and balanced. Nobody uses that, do they?
No one uses that. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but according to the what is it? The FCC or whatever, you have to give both of them the same opportunity.
Well, yeah, but the FCC won't let me be.
Well, according to what I just said, I am going to give them both the exact same opportunity.
Now, Pat, you are going to have to take my mic away if we get Ryan Williams because I'll call him a fucking idiot.
Okay, well, that's okay. I'll make sure to take your mic away.
Guys, you can't make it a hostile environment before we even send him an invitation.
I just said I would take his mic away. I didn't tell you that I was going to give him the megaphone.
Hey, I just work the cameras. It doesn't mean I have to make them look good.
No, fair and balanced. Fair and balanced. We're going to invite them both on.
For that one day only, I hereby on the podcast announce that I won't put him in the open challenge. But Marsha Blackburn stays on the list.
Yeah, she don't get an invite.
Period. No, she can get an invite. She just stays on the open challenge list.
Well,
That's the
no,
poster
I
in
mean,
the
hey,
parking lot.
listen, we'll also invite Marsha Blackburn and Jerry Green to come on here.
Ooh.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Because,
Oh, yeah.
hear me out. Marsha Blackburn hasn't appeared anywhere in Putnam County in a very long time, except at like closed events. So the likelihood of her showing up here is kind of zero. But as a pipe dream,
You know what? Let's just invite Theo Vaughn, too, while we're at it.
I wonder which one of those is a more realistic.
Theo Vaughn.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I talked a lot of shit about him a couple times.
That's okay. We just offer him money and he'll show.
Oh, we would, yeah, but we ain't got the budget for that.
No, but we have more budget for Theo Vaughn than we do have for Marsha Blackburn.
Fact.
That's probably true. That's probably true.
Theo Vaughn would probably cost us like $4 or $5 grand because he's not that far down the road.
Yeah, he is in Nashville a lot of the time.
Marsha Blackburn would cost us at least, I don't know, $100 grand. How
We
much ever
couldn't.
she got paid off.
We couldn't afford her appearance fee, whatever it would be.
It's at
Whatever
least
Fox
100.
News normally pays her is probably a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's who Fair and Balanced. That's who used to say that.
Ah.
I don't think they do anymore.
No,
You
well,
mean
we
the
could
ones
take
who
it.
admitted in open court that they're an entertainment company and not news?
Yep.
Us. We're an entertainment company. We are not news. Don't think that we are.
That makes us more fair and balanced than Fox
Yeah.
because we admit it.
I guess that is true. That is true. But the
Fox News, get into recovery.
what I have to say about the election is one thing. The turnout should have been higher than 33%.
Yeah, where the fuck were you all at?
What the fuck?
I showed up. You know how long it's been since I've actually voted?
You know how I know nobody voted? Because when I went to vote on election day, I went the day of. I showed up there, and there was no one in line. There was a line of 0. I walked straight in, and this was Sparta, not Cookeville. I walked straight in, and there were way more volunteers there, like waiting to do stuff, than there were people in the building, like by a giant margin. And it was like 1:30 in the afternoon.
Putnam had a decent when I went the day. It was a decent turnout, but not anything to write home about. Like, it could have been way better.
Oh, we went the first day of early voting, and I swear there were more poll volunteers there than people voting.
Oh, there were way more people outside campaigning than there were inside voting. Like, this is a fun fact. I pull up there to go vote, and I'm going to leave, and there's my mother campaigning for a politician.
Oh, love that.
My mom and her friend were out there campaigning for the guy who came in second place for sheriff. They were campaigning against Steve Page in Sparta, which is the other sheriff's race there. But Steve Page did somehow win the primary again, despite not really doing his job much.
At least it's not
Or
fucking Odie Shoop.
Yeah, Odie was not good.
He's a murderer.
On video, he ordered a murder that one time of that guy that was going down 111 in a crazy way. I still remember all that.
A hot trash of a human being. Hey, him and Eddie Ferris could be lovers.
Oh, Odie used
they
to
like
work.
people being dead.
Odie and my grandfather knew each other and were friends from before he was a cop for years and years and years. And then when my uncle was murdered, Odie didn't help at all. That's what he did. Nothing. Not at all. He was the sheriff at the time, and he did not a thing.
Thanks.
Thanks, Odie. That's what he did. Nothing. Nothing. I think he's still living. Someone send it to him. Thanks for not doing nothing.
I
doing
used to live
nothing
in
at all.
Sparta. You were sheriff when I was there. You still suck.
Yeah.
You were never good.
Did you get the part on your ballot where it asked you about recalling judges?
Yes.
Did you vote to recall all of them?
Yep.
I did too, but that did not win.
Yeah,
and I was like, how did that not win?
How that's strange because I know that most people were like replace.
Yeah, who in the? Sometimes I feel like that the votes that people did weren't really counted when I hear things, when I see the results at the end, and I'm like, wait a second. Everybody I talked to said that they voted to replace every single judge. Now, how is it that they all got like 70% retain?
Right. There's no way.
And the percentages don't look right. Like I don't know if I believe that.
It's also interesting to note that everybody's like, "Oh, well, we need to change this, this, and this." But to change, you have to get the old out and new in.
Well, I don't understand how that the part of the election results I saw for Putnam County that I couldn't put together how it happened in my head, and for Sparta and all the other areas, was the part about retaining the judges, because every Republican that I talked to and every Democrat that I talked to and every Libertarian that I talked to, just literally everyone, said they all voted to replace the judges. Everyone said they voted that way, but somehow retain one on every single one of those, despite I didn't find one person that said they voted that way. Like,
If there is anyone out there, they probably won't reply to this, but if there is anyone out there that said that they wanted to keep the judges, no hate. I'm just curious. Is there anyone out there? Like, if you wanted to keep them, that's your business.
Honestly,
I'm just curious.
I thought retain was going to get like 7 votes, and it was going to be those 7 judges. Like, that's what I thought.
Right.
You know what I mean? And their staff, maybe. Like, that was who was going to, like, let me keep my job.
Which makes sense. You know, I can't argue against that. That makes sense.
Voting
them
for
to
your
vote
own
that way.
self-interest makes perfect sense there.
It does.
But everybody being like, we need to change all the things going wrong with all this stuff, and then to believe that everyone voted the other way.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
I don't believe.
Which is why, and I understand the rhetoric, and it's such a hard battle to get people out to the polls of like, well, I just don't think my vote matters, so I don't cast it. And it's like, well, it does. It still matters, but in some ways it feels
We're not
like
real sure they're actually counting them.
Yeah, we're not 100%.
Not 100. It's suspicious that they're not counting them sometimes, but it's never the reasons that the like get on TV that people are like, you should be suspicious for this. That like Trump's like, I won Georgia and I won that. Like I don't.
Yeah.
That's not what we should be suspicious of. It's when you see things like that like, wait, no one said they voted this way. Like,
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Sorry, it got in my head when you were saying it.
fuck.
Well, I've got a question for you.
What's
After
up?
they told me I couldn't use my military ID, at the voting poll, I gave them my state ID, went and voted, and then all of them seemed to get upset with me that I didn't want an I voted sticker. And I'm just like, I don't need a participation trophy for walking in here. I just came in and did my thing. I want to leave. And they're like, but you get a sticker.
But Joe, you didn't want your pretty sticker?
They only gave you a sticker?
I got my sticker.
That's all they offered me.
Oh, I got like an ink pen and a sticker, and like I was like, you guys got any more prizes or handouts? Like I was trying to get more stuff.
I got another really cool sticker. It's a croissant.
One of the people at one of the voting volunteers knew me from Facebook and was like something about, here comes the funny guy, he gets a prize. I'm like, what do I win? And I started like, give me more prizes. And then I told the other guy that was next to me that came up after me, you lost because you came up second. And started being like that in the middle of the voting thing. I can't act right in public sometimes.
You could have just stopped at the word right. You can't.
So, yeah, but I got an ink pen and all kinds of stuff when I was there. I'm surprised they didn't give you guys more stuff. Ask for more stuff next time. They'll give it to you.
No, I just got stickers, but I also didn't really want anything either.
I'll take
mostly-
participation trophies. I prefer when they come with money.
That to me is an actual reward.
Yeah, real reward. Money. We want real money.
Do they have that? Is that a thing?
Money for voting?
Yeah.
No, that's illegal.
Oh.
That is against the law,
Apparently,
Patrick.
apparently so is donuts.
No, just, yeah.
Thank you. I was waiting for it. That drum roll sucks, actually. Or that rim
rim
shot,
shot
whatever
sucks?
it's called. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just
It's not your fault.
hastily built this. And
It's not your fault.
You
It's
didn't
just-
load
it's-
any good sounds into it
I
yet.
haven't yet. It's just too fast.
Yeah, you can load better sounds into it at your
No.
heart's delight. I'll
I'll
give
get
you a
there.
login. You
I'll
can
get
put
there.
whatever you want in there. It'll be great. Oh, we can get that handled. What else? We got, hold on. I built a thing. We haven't done the thing I built yet. It's over here still. We got stuff to talk about that I collected for us to talk about, because that way I wouldn't have to do a lot of looking for it. First off in the news, Cooter is dead.
No.
Dead Cooter.
No.
Ben Jones, who played Cooter on Dukes of Hazzard, died. But he was very old. But Cooter's dead now. How do you feel about Cooter, the death of Cooter?
Well, that makes me sad.
Yeah, because you love Cooter.
I mean, I wasn't particularly a giant fan of Dukes of Hazzard, but I did like Cooter on the show. I thought his character was very charming. He's fun.
And Cooter is one of your favorite things.
Well, I do love Cooter.
Yeah.
Yes, but the character Cooter. And I also know that he lived in Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge, and he had the car, the General Lee still.
Did he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Wait. That was that his place that had the General Lee outside it in Pigeon Forge?
If I'm not mistaken, I think that was.
I actually don't know that if that's true or not. I'm scrolling down to see if it mentions.
Because I thought it was called Cooters.
It doesn't say where he lived in the article that I have. I was trying to see. But no, it doesn't give away where he was living. I actually don't know. They do say there was controversy in recent years because of his use or his defense of the use of the Confederate flag.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was on the General Lee.
It wasn't.
It was on
that
the
is
General
not
Lee.
the Confederate flag.
The stars and bars on top of the car.
It's one of the comical things about history that people have gotten wrong over time that's very funny. But the flag on the top of the General Lee is the battle flag of Robert E. Lee.
Oh.
And it was never the Confederate flag.
Oh.
And sometime when the show Dukes of Hazzard came out, people started getting confused into believing that that flag was actually the flag of the Confederacy. It wasn't. It was just the battle flag of the Army of Virginia, Army of Northern Virginia specifically, if I remember right, and Robert E. Lee. I had American history class in depth about. I kind of know this, and there were 3 different flags for the Confederacy. The first one was hilarious because it was mostly just white.
Yeah.
So when they came out waving that, the other side thought they were surrendering.
Oh.
Which
That's kind of funny, actually.
Which is and then it just had a little thing and then they had one that had the stars and bars that is the battle flag in the corner of it, and then they put a red stripe on the end so that it didn't look like a flag of surrender. It looked more like the flag of like high tide or whatever. Like it looked like a tide warning,
right,
or whatever. And there's like a couple different variants of that. And there's a place on the side of I-40 between here and Crossville where they do occasionally over a Confederate graveyard fly the real Confederate flag.
Right.
Sometimes they switch them back and forth. Not that I'm advocating for flying either of the flags, but to be clear, the one on the top of the General Lee, that's not the Confederate flag.
I thought it was.
And it never was. And people got confused into believing it was, mostly because of the show.
Yeah.
And then people started taking it to like racial hate events and stuff, which is not anything that the Dukes of Hazzard fucking advocated at all.
No,
they kind of got ended up getting associated with some shit that they had nothing. They weren't in any way promoting. It didn't seem like to me. But not that I'm defending any use of the Confederate flag or anything else either. It's just that one's not it. That's the flag of the Army of Northern Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Different flag.
Can you pull up an image of the General Lee so we can see?
The one on top of the car?
Yeah.
And then versus what the real Confederate flag looks like?
I don't know. I already know what the real one looks like. I just, in my brain, I thought it was, that. And
it's the stars and bars one, but that's the flag of the Northern Virginia Army. So I had to type with my left hand.
Jamie, pull it up.
Type with my left hand is slow or whatever. But, wow, it's funny.
You're just going to have to type the word top.
It's funny that they've cropped all the angles so that it's hard to see. But you see how it says General Lee, and it's the General Lee. It's the flag of the battle flag of General Lee's army. It's not specifically the Confederate flag at all.
See, that looks like the Confederate flag to me.
That isn't it, though. That's the problem. Is that you think that is the Confederate flag, but the actual Confederate flag.
Now we're actually pulling this shit up.
I'm going to show you because you don't. It's something that people get incorrect all the time.
Effect.
Yeah, this is a fun facts from history segment. Here are what the actual flags of the Confederacy looked like. They did not. That one that it's pulling up there. Hold on, I'm gonna have to pull up the Wikipedia. Is what I have to do, because that's just showing the pictures. But there's the actual Encyclopedia Britannica. That is what one of them looked like. They had this version. They had a very square one, but this one here is the Confederate battle flag. It was never the actual flag of the Confederacy. Then they had this version that was white. They had one version that was just pure white too,
now, yeah.
Stupider than hell because it looked like you're flying the flag of surrender. Then which is the ultimate flag that they did settle on. Ultimately, the last flag that they used was just pure white because they were like, no, stop killing us. But before they went with that one, they had this with the flag, that part up in the corner. And then there's a version of that it's not showing right there. That
if you click the little thing, I think it has a second one. Like, go back up.
Oh, it might show the other ones?
Yeah.
Because it went through iterations. They had the version with the red stripe on the end.
Okay.
That stopped it from looking like the flag of surrender, which was what they did. They did it for that reason. But those were the official flags. This one never was. But it was the battle flag and the flag of the Army of Northern Virginia was what it was. And people, because of the Mandela effect, for the most part, they have over time mixed up believing that this flag on top of this car is the real Confederate flag when it was never actually the case.
It's just a lot of people that were dumb were flying it and like,
and a lot of people argued that it was, and people were bitching about it so much that the confusion that occurred over time ended up with everyone believing something that was not historically accurate anymore. And people still do believe, even though it's not accurate, people misbelieve. That's one of those Mandela effect facts.
So which one was Cooter flying then? The battle flag?
Yeah. They're
there
like
you
he
go.
was defending that, but like his defense may have, and without reading it, it may have just been like, that ain't even
Right.
Cooter probably knew. Like, that ain't even the flag you think it is. But he may have just been defending it for heritage, not hate, and other weird reasons, which normally that's just sure, but not true. Like, you can say that a lot, but the real reason you appear to be doing it is just to piss some people off, and that's unnecessary. Just don't. Anyway.
Yeah, I agree. Sorry. I was just thinking about how, that sucks he had a heart attack.
White House is now drafting an executive order saying that vaccines cause autism.
Oh, well.
So
that's already been disproven.
Here's the fun of this, if you don't understand what this means. The White House has no scientific evidence that this is actually true. And Robert Kennedy, the Maha people, are like, we're going to make this true. So they've decided that without a scientific consensus of any sort, without any sort of proof of this or anything else, what they can do is issue an executive order saying it's true. And like the ramifications of this are a bunch of people can sue the government.
Can't wait.
And they can sue vaccine companies.
Then why doesn't he just do an executive order saying his name was never in the Epstein files?
Because
then
no
he can
one
sue
will
him.
believe it. No one will. So do you think this is what gave you autism?
Sure. It was either that or all the Tylenol.
Tylenol?
Yeah, you weren't there for the Tylenol gave me autism mean?
I didn't know
I
they gave.
have an alternative perspective to that.
Oh.
I swear our genetics are just like, yeah, humanity is becoming too stupid. We have to fix it.
This is just a fun news story.
Why are you naked?
Police have arrested a lady that was driving a stolen fire department truck, but also for some reason stripped butt naked in Wisconsin, which is a weird, just everything about.
What do you say?
Here's her mugshot. Apparently,
That lady.
the naked woman, now identified as 36-year-old. Huh?
The naked woman.
Get into recovery before they force you into recovery.
She needs to get into recovery. She's looking like she needs more pixels, honestly, is their problem. She
does
really
need more
needs
pixels.
more pixels but she's looking rough for 36.
If you out there have too many pixels, can you donate this naked woman, now identified as 36-year-old Emily Fair, some of your pixels?
She could get up to 6 years in prison.
Well, yeah, she stole a fire truck.
They only charge her with operating a motor vehicle without owner's consent, which is like not theft, like which means the fire truck had the keys in it and shit, and she just took it.
Look, I'd have been fine if she'd asked.
That's why they didn't give her with the theft of the truck though. Like that's
Yeah.
unless they just decided to be nice, which is unusual. But like near a public works garage, yeah, she didn't even go very far.
They said she didn't go very far, but it still took them an hour to find her.
She climbed in the truck, turned on the emergency lights, and drove away from the fire station. And then they got strange calls on the radio like, "I'm hungry. You got food in there?" And then it took them over an hour to find her.
Jesus Christ.
What does that say for the efficiency of police in Wisconsin? That there is someone in a stolen fire truck vehicle
That probably has GPS
with
on it.
emergency lights on, like bright as hell.
Did they not have GPS running in this truck?
And it took them an hour to find that.
How is it you can afford flock cameras but not a fucking Apple AirTag?
Near the fire station, too. Like, they were by the fire station. You know why they don't have GPS trackers on there, though?
Because they're not flocking.
Because that could be subpoenaed.
Ah.
They don't want that. No, dog, they ain't going to do that. Their union would fight that. They don't want those. Anyway, good for you, lady.
Yeah. Sounds like she had a great day.
Yeah, that is a cool chick, is what I'm saying.
That is one cool lady.
That is a really cool lady, and more of you should go out there and steal fire trucks or fucking whatever, because you'll get on the show. If you want to get on this show, what I'm saying is get naked in a fire truck. We will probably put you on the show.
Nah, it's been done.
This one's fun. Donald Trump and the Department of Agriculture, we're going to tariff Wakanda.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
This is completely true and hilarious.
You know what? Actually, as long as they'll leave our weed alone, I fully support taxing and tariffing Wakanda. Let's go ahead and tax the fuck
They can
out
afford
of,
taxes. Look at their clothes.
Listen, they can tax the fuck out of vibranium. I know how much that shit's worth.
So they've now said that it was a mistake, that it was part of training data that they put in the system so that they could, and that they
Sure
accidentally
it was.
left it in there.
And
But they were
just
gonna,
happened to use a widely African known
yes,
culture
correct.
for training.
Yes.
Come on now.
Yes, and they were going to trade them. The things that was the best part is that they were going to trade or tariff them for ducks, donkeys, and dairy cows. Vibranium was not listed.
I ain't seen one duck, donkey, or cow on fucking Wakanda.
No, that's. But their explanation was it was an accident. We didn't mean to, which is really the kind of clarity you want from the government.
But the corporations,
Because they put out a whole announcement that they were doing it.
But their corporations are demanding more socialism for themselves.
Right. Yeah, that's not what you want from the government. I don't think is that kind of uncertainty though, where they're just like, we're going to tariff a fictional nation because we don't realize it doesn't exist. Our bad. We didn't mean to. We just told you these taxes we made up were going to exist. That's not the government I think most of us want, is all I have to say about that, really.
I think it's hilarious that it actually made the tariff.
Oh, this one sounded awesome.
KFC and Oreo launch fried chicken flavored cookies in China. How about no?
I was going to say, if I can get some of these,
You can go fuck yourself.
will you try them?
No.
No?
Sanders has
You won't
officially
try
put
one?
raisins in
No.
potato salad.
Why?
That looks disgusting.
What if it's delicious?
But what if they're extra crispy?
Then you can tell me all about it.
I'm going to try to get some of these,
You have right at it.
and we're going to eat them here live.
You are going to eat them live.
We are going to try those.
You mean you and the mouse in your pocket?
Oh, this was, I don't know why that story is much in there. This was just things about Cookeville. That there was a fair. I don't know why it got left in there because I didn't mean to.
Okay.
This is what our actual local news looks like if you try to actually look at our local news. And it was just like, here's some stuff that's happening on Jefferson
bird
Avenue.
sightings.
Yeah. And
Cool.
oh, there it is. And
We got birds here.
there was an election, but this is like old news. This doesn't even cover the election or nothing. I meant to remove it, is what I'm saying.
We got birds.
we already talked about that, but
Fuck yeah, it deserves being talked about again.
Marsha Blackburn and Jerry Green, which does say one thing. Unless there is some craziness that happens and an independent runs, we are going to have a female governor for the first time for Tennessee.
And if I have my way, our governor going to be fine as hell.
I know you're talking about.
You think Marsha is hot, huh?
No, god damn it. I'm voting for Jerry Green, dog. And if hey,
I'm a one-issue
listen,
voter. I'm
let me
Team
just say
Green
this.
all the way because she said she wants to legalize weed.
I can't tell, but it looks like she ain't got a ring on her hand.
You voting for fair or fugly?
I'm voting for fair and fine. What are you talking about?
Hell yes.
Yeah. Vote Jerry Green. She, as far as I'm concerned on that, I'm on her because I'm a one-issue voter, and she's on the side of me being allowed to continue having a job. And Marsha Blackburn is not. Marsha Blackburn wrote a whole ass letter trying to keep them rescheduling THC where it was and all that other shit. No, thank you. But
I'm not gonna lie. When you pulled up the fucking lady from the naked truck, I thought it was Marsha Blackburn.
that's terrible.
Kind of looks like her.
It kind of does.
Low
Maybe
key.
that was her.
I hope it was.
Oh.
Voters oust Trump-backed congressman.
Now this one you have to know who Andy Ogles is. Andy Ogles lost his nomination in the Republican primary this time. If you don't know who Andy Ogles is, he was a guy that took a bunch of pictures with Donald Trump and was like talked about how awesome he was and said he was aligned to him. And then when they redistricted Tennessee, Andy Ogles was one of the people that was pushing forward redistricting and redrew his own district. And then the Republicans in his own district voted him out of it.
Aha.
He didn't lose to someone else, but it's very, very. And then as soon as that happened, Trump was like, I don't know him. Like one day later, he congratulated his opponent and was like, good for him. That's all that story was. But Andy Ogles, if you don't know who he was, he stole a bunch of money one time for a fund that was supposed to pay for a child's funeral. Yeah, he's not the best.
Sounds like a winner.
Yeah, he's gone now. Yay.
How did we become such a political...
And Justin Pearson won nomination again after they kicked him out of the House of Representatives. If you don't remember them kicking out some people because they're racist, now he is going to go right back. He won his primary in his district again, and they're going to again have to. They did rezone, like they did change the drawing of the district so wildly though that it's gonna. They tried to make it harder for him to win re-election. I hope he wins again though, just because it'll piss off Cameron Sexton and all those other guys so bad.
You mean where they admitted they were gerrymandering several states?
Yep, he was one of the ones that they tried to gerrymander his district out of existence, and now he's going to run again in it. There's a peach cobbler festival.
Hey, something that's not political.
In the past. It's in the past.
Well, why is this up here?
I don't know.
Why the fuck did you put this up here?
I don't know.
Damn it, Brooke.
What the fuck?
Also, the World Pickleball Tour is coming back.
You know who would like this?
That's what it was for.
Thank you.
There's going to be a pickleball tournament in Nashville having a big open event, and one of our customers here a lot that helped judge some, by help, I mean, he was there, was here for lots of things. Big B. He loves pickleball.
The show is a show, and
The show is.
You guys did real good. You did wonderful.
Right.
It's my favorite, and I hate to I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to put it down to a decision because I don't want to have to do that. That's your whole job, Big B. I don't want to do it.
What you do, Big B. Let's watch videos next. Then we'll do advice last.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get off the political chain here.
Yeah, I got a whole.
Oh hell yeah!
I mean, you don't have to watch him again.
Well, no, but I mean, you gotta.
What's going on?
You gotta warm the people.
What's going
up.
on? What's going on?
It's always time for that.
Oh, what's going on?
This is my favorite.
What's going on?
The dude is ripped.
That's what he's trying to show off is how ripped he is.
Look at how fucking physically superior he is to everyone in this building.
What?
What's going on?
You think?
Yeah, look at that guy.
All right.
An absolute beefcake, a mountain of a man.
He's a man. That's a man. And we already seen this one once. That was.
We're
from
just
last
showing
week.
you how our new media thing works.
But this is the thing that I made that lets it go through videos way the fuck faster, so I don't have to close and open things and stuff. It is. Look, it works.
You know what? Run it for the people.
Well, we'll just do it anyway. Yeah.
For those of you.
What's your advice to people who hate Mondays?
Stop hating Mondays. Be an adult. Hate the whole week.
And she's not wrong.
Amen.
She is right. That's all we're saying. I'm gonna mark that one so it don't come up again.
Okay.
See, look at that. That's how our thing works now. And look, here's your new one.
Ooh, here's a
New one for you. I have no idea what's about to happen.
Oh.
So you do look at the videos I send you.
That man had no pee-pee.
Yeah, I think that was a hot dog, but that was a
Sure.
good skit. It was a good skit.
What?
How do you think this is gonna go?
Couldn't tell you.
Now, cameramen sometimes have a dangerous job,
Yeah.
and this is one of those times. I don't know what movie this is for or whatever,
Fuck.
but you got to get the shot, you know.
Oh, fuck.
He got the shot.
Don't you two ever ask me to videotape a live event.
Look at the jockeys. They're like,
Not like that.
All right, Joe. I'm going to need you to get a really, really dangerous shot.
No.
so this guy's okay, right?
Sure.
Is the horse okay?
That's all
the,
we care about.
That's
No
the
horse
important.
was harmed
Asking
in the
the
making of
important
this
questions
video.
here. Yeah. Fuck that guy.
The best part is the assistant got the fuck out of there.
The assistant was like, "No," and then they're fine. They're fine. You see?
Yeah, he's totally fine. The other dude, however, got fully trampled.
I swear the writer's doing like 10 points.
What do you
What?
think's gonna happen here?
I don't know.
It's always something really cool when somebody tries something like this.
Oh, she about to pile drive herself? Oh!
Oh, that's what a lifetime of back problems looks like.
Spider pig.
Oh,
Pig.
why'd you turn the volume so low?
Yeah, I've got it up. I have it up, brother.
Oh, is mine low? Oh, mine's too low. There you go. Although we didn't get enough of it because it sounds like the volume was the best part and we missed it. I want to hear when she hits the floor.
Oh, God damn, bro. She sounds like she's taking the world's greatest poop.
I think that hurt.
It also sounds like it keeps coming back in waves.
I think maybe I should save that for a sound later.
Yeah, probably. That might go into the super mix of the What's Going On song.
Yeah, we'll save that one.
That'll be part of the guitar solo. The rare skydive scorpion. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Why
Yep.
did it do that?
Yeah, I don't know. You're going to get it figured out, though, I promise.
It shouldn't have done that. It should have played instead. There it goes.
I don't know if we're going to get copyright.
I don't
struck
know.
For this
Fuck
song.
that song. Turn that. Don't know that music can eat dicks. Whatever it is, too. It's
I
not
don't
good
think.
anyway.
Yeah, I don't think we can hear the music.
There's a
at this
mistake happening. That's laminate flooring, and somebody
Yep.
just poured drink all
Yep.
over it. Oh, there it goes.
point.
Woof. Teeth.
I don't know if he fully scorpioned or not.
Joe is like, fuck his health. I don't think this. I don't think the video description was
That
accurate.
don't qualify as a full scorpion.
It doesn't count because he didn't really get hurt enough. Get hurt more.
If his feet aren't touching his ears, I don't want it.
Exactly.
Yeah, get fucked, nerd. Your fucking video wasn't good enough because you didn't. That wasn't a real scorpion, according to our
Your
camera
pain
guy.
is
So
a disappointment.
yeah, your fucking injury wasn't good enough.
Maybe sober up next trip.
And this is why you get into recovery.
Yeah, don't drink alcohol. Alcohol gets you to do dumb shit like this. Is what happens. We are BYOB at all events, but don't do this.
Oh, and their friend is gone.
I was not expecting a back door.
He's fine.
They don't even give a fuck. They're like,
They did
"Nah,
not stop.
He'll be fine. We'll get him later."
Oh, they did not stop the whole time. They were just like, let's keep going. Yeah, I guess they just get a new friend. Getting a new friend would be easier, probably.
Probably. Way less. Oh my. Hell yeah.
Oh, too much music.
Yeah, I got it. What
That is a bicycle made for one.
do you think that Big B would ride that?
Maybe.
I want to see how
Could he play
handles a red
pickleball
light.
from up there?
Maybe.
That's all that matters to him.
Hit me with it.
Yeah, as long as there's a fucking pickleball.
Is your shit touchscreen?
Is this
No, your thing there. Is
this
it?
laptop?
Yeah.
No.
Damn it.
Why?
Because then you could just go Big B. Big B's. Yeah.
I can still do it. I just
Yeah.
had to move the mouse a lot.
You need to get a
Ooh,
touchscreen.
this one's
Somebody
touchscreen.
donate this.
It looks. Whoa! I think we're watching some dancing without music. But what in the fuck?
You don't need a car.
Yeah, he don't need a beat. He needs help. What in the fuck is happening? Ah! Whoa!
The fuck?
Okay, Slender Man.
Okay. Okay.
What the fuck? We need to bring back Toker's Got Talent just for that guy.
I'm not high enough for that shit.
This guy.
That guy makes somebody baby mama very happy.
Did you see the beginning?
No, because I was
Look,
busy fixing
look,
the sound.
look at this shit.
Hell no.
Like, what is fucking happening right now? Ah! How did his back not just snap? Your face right now. You missed it the first time. You didn't see that shit. It's like, what in the name of fuck? Can you stretch like that?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we bring back Toker's Got Talent, and that guy, everybody has to go against him. That's the new contest.
I'm gonna win that.
You're gonna win it.
I'm gonna win it by sucking my own dick.
I think you can be. He's gonna beat you in a dance off for sure, though. He's got you handled in a dance off. Oh. So guess what might happen?
I have a feeling.
No. Show him my TV. What happened?
I love his look of disappointment.
It hit exactly where she was aimed. Exactly where she aimed.
Well, asking you're probably gonna get it.
I feel like it's fake.
That's how the saying goes.
I feel like it's fake. What is this? Oh, that's just a video of a guy bitching about how much cooler it is in Europe, isn't it? Yeah. That's not interesting.
Cool. White guy complains about.
Yeah. White guy
Anything.
complains about America.
Yeah, just complains. Sounds good.
White guy complaining. That was the video that I
Are we gonna
added at the
start
end.
like a Karen Ken section or some shit.
What is this video?
I don't know. You be putting some weird shit in here.
I didn't do this one.
Well, that one you put in.
I don't know how it got there.
Just to be clear.
I didn't do it. I didn't do that one.
Well, you might need to check the algorithm.
My wife says that if you don't tip at Shake Shack, they make it more expensive per item, so we're about to find out.
I know.
How would that be?
Shakes.
We don't have Shake Shacks here.
See, $5.99.
Okay.
We got strawberry. We got cookies and
This is
cream.
just people ordering stuff off of a monitor.
We got vanilla
There's the
with
kiosk.
card.
Okay, there
Okay,
it is.
see that? Let's say $10.
Mm-hmm.
And we say, right here, no.
Uh-oh, there's been a pricing update on one or more of your card items. Please review.
Everything jumped.
Everything just went up 50 cents.
So,
Every item went up by 50 cents.
okay.
Just making sure everybody knows, do not go there.
So what I catch there is now they're making, if you don't tip, they're just increasing the price and making you tip.
Yeah.
That seems to be the new policy.
Well, hell,
How do
it's
you
like
feel about that?
DoorDash cranks the prices on every single item, and then they say we don't do that. The
Feels
the
like a bait
business
and
does."
switch. That feels like a bait and switch in a weird way, which I thought used to be illegal, but I don't guess it is anymore. Oh. No, I think one of those videos got added because I was just trying to test something. Is why it was there.
Makes sense. Effective.
Hold on. He's going to get it. Look, that strap popped off, and he was like, you know, I can solve this problem. Obviously, this is something I should do it. And this wasn't like just me getting my guardian angel saving me from a really dumb idea. So let's try it again. And then he reconnects his strap to that pickup truck.
And here goes his bumper.
Oh, no, this is just a tool chest. Just a tool chest. See?
Over, please.
Here it goes. Here it goes. See? Now jump out and stop it. Yeah, perfect. It went as well as you could expect.
Well, Linda, what I plan on doing is pulling that thing just a couple inches down the fucking driveway because that wheel bearing's stuck in there. Oh, fuck, Linda, the wheel bearing's working.
The jumping out of the truck with it moving.
Listen, I ain't never putting this truck in park, all right?
That's my favorite Ghost Ride the Whip video maybe ever. That was...
That's a good one.
If you're going to Ghost Ride the Whip, do it like that. That was brilliant. Oh, look at this half pipe.
No.
How you think you don't think it's going to go well?
No.
Time to drop it.
Your wheel is going to get stuck, brother.
You think? I like how this guy is so optimistic. He ain't even got a helmet. He's just like, fuck yeah, here I come.
Yeah, what we all thinking?
Your stupidity brings me entertainment.
It did not work well. It makes me happy, though, when shit like that happens. I don't know what's about to happen here. This is apparently a gender reveal.
If we're having a boy or a girl.
I do love gender reveals. I like when they burn down a whole forest or like kill several people with some explosion during the gender reveal. I don't think that's what's about to happen though, because I don't see enough explosives.
It's negative. Oh man! Get the water! Get the water!
What the fuck? Get the water! I didn't know what he was talking about or why someone would say something that fucking stupid until I saw her come back with that spray thing.
Bro, you just grab the cat and throw it.
Oh my god, that was his solution to that. That
It's
cat had latched onto his hand.
It's that simple.
Oh, he's gonna have to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
But was it a boy or a girl?
Yeah, for real. We never even found out.
That's bullshit.
It was a cat. That's what we learned is that was not a boy or a girl. It was a cat. Uh-oh. Oh, more bad music. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. I knew dude had it when he wiggled the hands. God damn. God damn. Run that back from the top. Run that back from the top.
Fucking security.
So listen.
Oh
All right.
my God. Fucking security
So,
right here.
Watch this little subtle hand movement right here. Over. Bink.
Oh.
Get this table out my way. I got business to do.
I've never laid a finger on anybody.
This guy.
It was beautiful.
It was just.
Ah, yes. That was gorgeous. That was a beautiful brogue kick.
What a fucking kick. I don't know why that music is happening, but. Oh, I don't know.
Practice a lot of cinematography because I want to do cinematography later in life, and I take a lot of videos of my girlfriend to practice.
What's wrong with him?
Everything.
Something's not right. Like, you can tell it too, right? Okay, but he's taking lots of videos of somebody apparently that they don't want them.
She's very pretty. She's very good on the camera. But she says that I take a lot of dead wife videos of her. Like videos that like play in a movie, like thinking reminiscing on your dead wife. I don't think they look like that. But she seems to think so.
Yeah.
I think they call that evidence.
What is this terrible fucking music? I feel like we can't hear it because we'll get copywritten.
Probably.
I turned it off.
Thanks.
It was awful. That
It's a sweet gesture, but I understand what she's saying. Like, this is the shit he's going to be playing when she dies. Okay.
This is
She says that these videos make her uncomfortable because she feels like it means she's gonna die. I said no, it just means I'm a good cinematographer, but I can see why you think that. Comment down below if your wife is dead.
Guilty.
Oh, I didn't see that coming. Oh, what a good setup. Oh, it was worth it.
Why does he remind me of DK?
I don't know. Because you think DK kills people? I don't.
Next video.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
That looks
Listen to
it's
some
coming
music
straight in.
at the ocean. Yeah. Opening the window.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh, damn, that got all the way in the car.
That was abrupt. That was really quick.
Well, they don't have to take a shower now.
Yeah,
I
no
bet
shit.
they had Salt Life on the back window.
I think we're almost done with videos.
Got 3 more.
Huh. How do you think this is going to go?
Great. That looks like Big B. Oh, no.
He'll
Hell
be
no.
fine. He's going to be fine.
Hell no.
He's going to be fine.
Oh. Oh, he timed that so perfectly.
He ate it immediately, too. Oh, God. You think he's okay?
First off, why is it rotating that fucking fast?
I don't know. I don't have any idea why you would want that to do that.
The Earth definitely broke his fall, though.
Like, you're trying to kill an animal in the middle of that thing by making it run to death? Like, I don't know what the point of that would be. It seems like a bad idea. It's, don't. What I'm saying is don't do that. Get in recovery if you're into those. Oh, this one's, look. I know that you're like, you only show me videos of really bad things happening. And when you look at how this one starts,
Just hit the play.
it looks like it's going to start badly, right? But look. See, nothing bad happened other than the fire that's happening. But they're saving the people. See, this is like the opposite of what I normally show you. It's like a palate cleanser. The people are getting saved. See? Like I almost want to play it in reverse so you have to watch them going back into a fire.
The fucking thing. That would be more on par.
It would. It's more what I would normally do. But look, see? Good people doing good people things. Look at that.
Next video.
I don't know if there's any left. That was the last one. That's all. It says one left, but I think that's because I didn't mark what's going on.
As you don't do.
Because it'll remove it if I mark it. Now, we got, that was all the reaction videos, though. See, nobody's leg even got torn off today. Or
That's good.
Nothing real awful.
That's good.
I'll get you next week.
Thank God.
Okay. On to the advice segment.
So we're now on the advice portion of the show where we will look up random things on Reddit and people will ask for advice, and then we, being me, will give them
I'll read
staunch advice. Give me the first one.
Okay. First one. This one, the title is Wife Wants Me to Talk Her Into Anal. Advice?
Oh, yeah.
Happily married for 20 years. Sex life is good. Relationship in a great place. My wife expressed an interest in butt plugs last year. Picked up a few varieties, and she's really enjoyed having sex with one end. Said it enhanced the feeling. Said it's something she's interested in most of the time. But when she really is, if that makes sense. And I mentioned trying anal, and we talked about it a few times now. But I need your advice because she was like, you could talk me into it. How do I talk her into it? What would be the way to be most helpful? So how do you talk someone into anal?
I think she's already there, bud. She's buying the stuff. I think you just got to be like, we're doing this. I thought this was going to go different. But now this is where he needs advice, especially from women. If you're a man and want to relate to your partner's experience, feel free, but a woman's point of view is going to be the most helpful. I think this guy just wants to hear from women about their anal experiences. Is really what's going on.
He's just got a kink about hearing about other people.
He doesn't want advice.
Yeah, he just got a kink. This is a kink.
Maybe that's one of those.
Weird guy.
She just wants you to oops, wrong hole.
Could be.
Here's the next one. Do you know anybody with just a straight up ugly kid?
I know it's mean, but I know this girl with a little girl around 5-ish who looks like Danny DeVito with a wig.
I know it's mean. But I know this girl with a little girl around 5-ish that looks like Danny DeVito with a wig. Now,
this is not even asking for advice. It's just asking if I know ugly children.
Do you know anyone with just a really ugly child?
Not that I can think of.
You're just not going to say it on the air?
Well, no, I would. I would out somebody for an ugly baby if I could think of one offhand, but I don't.
I don't know if I trust that. They might be like into a new kink.
Yeah,
they need to get into.
What about an ugly dog? There's lots of dogs in here. Who's got an ugly dog? John?
First off, there is no such thing as an ugly dog.
Oh, that one that tried to circumcise me
is a beautiful baby, and shall not be having her good name squandered in front of me.
Nah, that one's.
I'll die for her.
It's not a pretty animal though. It's
your ball bag be damned.
Okay. Next question.
Give me some actual advice.
How long should I wait before stealing my probably dead friend's clothing?
Okay. Now, this I feel like is a better thing.
I had a roommate earlier this year. We were friends, but not super close. We rented separate rooms. One day around February, they just disappeared. Never came home one night. Knew he'd been having problems. Him leaving wasn't a big surprise, but he didn't get any of his stuff ever. Motorcycle, no contact, searches to jails, and other people turned up nothing. The only thing that we knew that he had that day were the clothes on his back. He left all his luggage, backpacks, no updates on social media, and his phone died not long after. He was always a lot smaller than me, but I've dropped 45 pounds, and I could use some new clothes. We just boxed up his stuff. Feel like it's been long enough. Can I just take him?
Okay, well, there's been edits. So let's hear from the edit.
Edit. We informed his emergency contact to the police months ago and never heard anything back. Everyone had contact information for was contacted. If they wanted any of this, they've had months to contact us. If I had to ballpark, not counting the motorcycle, it was worth less than $500. And if he showed back up tomorrow, would you give his stuff back? Yeah. That was it. But what do you? How long? The question here still stands. How long do you wait before you take someone that just abandoned their shit in your house? How long do you wait till you take their stuff and just start wearing it?
Well, it's been since February that they've disappeared.
March, April, May, June, July. 6 months.
I say wait till February. Wait till next February if they don't come back.
A full calendar year?
Yeah. You wait a full year. If they don't come back, the close of year is the motorcycle's mine for the advice.
Do you put the shit in storage? You want the motors? Like, do you put the shit in storage through this time? Like,
they already
weird.
did.
They put it in boxes.
They said they put it in storage in their garage, so that they're saving money there. Yes, in a year you can have his clothes, and I'll take the motorcycle.
I feel like maybe this is just an alibi for this person that murdered their roommate and then
just really
decided to take over their life by dressing as them and riding their motorcycle.
That's how really badly they wanted those Jinkos.
It's a single white female situation. They've replaced this person.
Next question.
Why does astrology and general occult stuff tend to have more women doing it than men, Patrick?
Well, that seems like
we all know or have had a woman that was into birth signs and the constellations that go with your birth month and all of that stuff, and it's exceedingly rare to find a man that believes in that stuff. Why is this?
I don't know. This seems like this is more of a question for your ex-host.
They're asking a man.
Well,
you're more of a man than the ex-host. Than either of them.
I do have a theory.
Go ahead.
Considering women's bodies, and historically the most accurate calendar we ever had was based off the moon cycles, not our current calendar. Them keeping up with all that actually puts them more along the lines of watching actual reality versus what we've turned it into.
That makes sense.
So you think that women are more into astrology because of their periods?
Well, it's more in tune with the moon. Yeah.
So I think, but the question here is less of why women are into it and more like why men
aren't men into it?
Because then we can't control them.
No.
That's why we're not into it, is because we can't control them?
Yep.
It's because we like pussy.
That's why we're not. We have to pretend that we're into astrology sometimes.
I hope you all
but
understood
that has to do with getting pussy, doesn't it? That's why people pretend to be men that pretend to be into astrology are generally just trying to fuck or they're
I
gay.
promise you that not a single one of us knew what the fuck a moon sign was until 3 years ago.
No, still don't know. I don't know what a moon sign is now. I know what a moon pie is. So do you.
I know what a cream pie is, and that's what you're getting after this moon sign shit is over with.
Yeah, men don't believe in astrology as much as women because men don't give a fuck about that, and because any man that pretends they do is trying to fuck or they're probably gay.
Yep,
it's one of the two.
Next question.
Next question. Should I break up with my boyfriend? His hot coworker has changed his brain.
Okay, more context.
More context. Hold on. Should I break up with my boyfriend? He told me about an epiphany he had while having a conversation with his coworker. It was about him being young enough to start over.
Oh, fuck.
I've been together with him for 3 years. I believe I love him and he loves me, but maybe it's never been love. The relationship has been very toxic. He's cheated on me a lot. We argue a lot. We have differences. We can't leave each other alone. I thought this was because of love, but I'm starting to think he's just scared to be alone.
Yeah, you don't even have to read the rest of that to me. Why do you even care about him if he's cheated on you? What the fuck?
Over and over and over. And now,
but when it's good, it's
here's
so
the best
good.
part. It's going to get
Fuck
better.
off.
Having a conversation, he was telling me about work. At his job, he mentions there's a really attractive 28-year-old Indian coworker that he has, and that coworker was showing him Facebook dating and the women he matched with, and told me that the guy was matching with young, good-looking 20 to 24-year-olds.
Okay.
Boyfriend tells me that's when he realized it's not over for him and it's not too late. So he wants to go fishing and Facebook dating.
Okay.
Why
Why does he think life is over at 24?
I don't.
What the fuck?
He's only 24?
Yeah, because look, it says boyfriend is only 24 right there in the.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah. Dump that fucking loser.
What the fuck? He was like, I'm too old to get a 20-year-old when he was 24? But also is like super into the idea of, but he cheats on you. The thing is, he's cheating on you now. That's the story.
How old is she?
I don't know, but he's cheating on her now. That's the. I can tell you based on all of this. Here's what I know based on all this. 1, you talk way too much.
Yep.
2, he's cheating on you right now. And I learned that just from seeing how long-winded this was and the over-explanation going on in this story. And the way you explained it, that you don't do anything when he cheats on you. He's cheating on you right now, and he just needed a reason to explain why he was on Facebook dating if you saw it on his phone. That's all
Bingo.
that's happening. Now you know.
Bingo.
Facts.
Next question.
Next question.
Get with me. I'm about to inherit a motorcycle.
Here it is. If lips are made of the same skin as the butthole, why do only my lips get chapped?
Oh, this is so easy. It's because your butthole stays moist in your pants. You see, your lips are always exposed to the open air, which causes you to dry out. But your butthole, no. That sweet, delicious 11th fingerprint stays hidden in your drawers. And there's a series of vapors and chains, moistures, gases that escape through the tunnel. That's why your asshole never chaps. Also, it's probably because you take it in the culo. Next question. Next
Edit.
question.
So, guys, I mean physically peeling like lips do sometimes. I promise I'll wipe! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Next question.
Why doesn't my butthole peel?
It sounds like he wants the butthole to peel. Question. Follow-up question for your question. Do you have built-up skin on your butthole?
He wants other people's to be like this.
Do you have butthole foreskin?
He's got butthole psoriasis.
Psoriasis of the culo.
Have you ever had a blowjob from a trombonist? If so, how was it?
Is Ethan still in here?
I didn't think it was trombone that Ethan played.
I don't care. He plays some kind of brass. I can equate this somehow, God damn it. Bring me the lips of a ginger.
If you're a trombonist, do you think you've got extra game? Do you think the training helps? Is it a transferable skill? If people with the clitoris that have had a player of a brass or woodwind instrument go down on them, is it better?
I think they're just gauging if when they hook up with this nerd from Bandcamp, if it's going to fucking slap or not. And I can tell you right now, it's gonna. Because that guy's probably going to fuck you like he's never going to fuck again. Because he's probably not ever going to fuck again. So he going to hit it real well.
What we're saying is fuck those band nerds. They try.
Hold up. I have to interject on that because she played trumpet and percussion.
Oh.
She being...
You don't know my wife?
That's why I was waiting for you to say it was your wife. Gotcha. Yeah. Pronouns, pal.
Works for me.
Trumpet and percussion. That means lots of...
That means while she's tooting his horn, she plays his bongos.
Yeah, that's...
she can perform everything.
There's a reason why you're married.
Good God. And if you're ever wanting to come up here to be a vendor,
just don't ask for those services. 'Cause Joe will cut you.
Those services
if you
are
want to
not
be a
available.
vendor here, you better perform. She has high standards.
Standards are high.
Standards are always high here at Roasted.
Yeah, standards are high. It's not the only thing that's high usually, but standards are one of them. Am I the asshole for leaving my boyfriend alone in a storm because of his kink?
Is that what AIO stands for?
Yes. Am I overreacting? Sorry.
Overreacting. Okay.
Yes. Now let me. These are young ones again, so this advice is going to be something stupid.
She's 21. He's 20. So first off, come hang out here because he can't get in.
I'm 21, been with my boyfriend 20 for 6 months. My boyfriend is very afraid of storms. So when it was raining last night, I opted to stay over at his place, which is a few blocks away, where going well, we were cuddling, and he was mostly calm. I decided to pass the time and distract him, and I could give him some physical comfort. Before we could get very far, he called me mommy.
Okay.
Completely unprompted. Did not ask if I was cool with it. Hands up my skirt, says, I love you, mommy.
Whoa.
I didn't like this. I told him I didn't like that and didn't want him to say that ever again, and he said he didn't think it was a big deal because he didn't even try to say it on purpose. It was a reflex from a previous partner, and I was overreacting because it's basically vanilla to call people mommy or daddy now.
No.
And then I gave up and left and walked home in the rain. I don't know if I can look at him anymore. It makes me really uncomfortable, and it made my skin crawl all over. I'm disturbed that he thought that it was cool to spring a sex thing on me without, I guess it's without consent. Consider breaking up over this. I'd like to specify I'm not against kinks and have some myself I've explored with a past partner. Should I have stayed? Am I overreacting for considering breaking up with him? Also, like, I'm sure the storm stressing him out contributed to some of this.
Yeah.
So what do you think, mommy?
The storm made him ask for mommy's milkers. Update.
Mommy.
However, she is breaking up with him tomorrow. Also, after talking to the hot lady who works at my gas station about everything, I think I might be a lesbian. So there's that.
Well, we here Get Roasted would like to encourage you to find out.
Film it, update me. Let me know. Also, I'm inheriting a motorcycle.
How are we going to? I don't know how we're telling that guy that you're giving him the motorcycle. Or he's giving you that, but
I think a line should be drawn between mom and stepmom.
Yeah.
So I mean, stepmom, I could understand as a kink for a partner.
Sure.
That's a lot to say, though.
But mom, that's like, mom, I want to go back in your vag.
Yeah, no thanks.
That's cut off,
No thanks.
Step mommy. That just sounds weird. I don't like it. Yep, don't care for it. Maybe we have more. I'm not sure.
So no, you weren't overreacting.
Yeah, you're not overreacting.
That guy was pulling some very Homelander vibes.
Mommy, I love you, mommy.
Shut the fuck up.
I love you, mommy.
Stop it.
I love you, mommy.
Stop it.
So it's so weird.
I'm muting your mic now.
My fiance, 30-year-old, bought Meta glasses to wear at home, and I can't get over the feeling of being exposed. How do we resolve this?
Start an OnlyFans. Next question.
Yeah, he is recording you. Don't wonder whether or not he is. He is. And you should make him compensate you for the recordings that he's already selling. You should at least get 50-50. You're acting.
80-20, and put those feet out. Also, I'm inheriting a motorcycle.
So if you'd like to come film over at his place, he'll get some glasses too.
I've got great lighting.
If I took, this one's wholesome, Patrick, wholesome advice. If I took a girl on a bowling date, would it be bad if I brought my own ball? If you've only been on like 1 or 2 dates with someone and you're like, hey, let's go bowling, but then you showed up and you had your own ball, your own shoes, your whole kit, so that you looked like you were super into bowling, and then like they didn't have any of that stuff.
Is this a first date?
Oh, wait. This person's asking in the theoretical, not for a first date. I wouldn't do this until the 3rd date.
Okay.
So this person is like, you know, first date, we go out, maybe an end-of-date kiss. Second date, maybe some sex. 3rd date, bowling.
Bowling.
That's when I break out the bowling.
That's when I let her know this is what I'm about.
There's a lot of people who like they're going to do like maybe the kiss on the first date, maybe some oral on the second date, and then maybe sex on the 3rd date. This dude's like, my oral is bowling. Or my sex is bowling, whichever one this is.
Okay. Here's what you do. You hit her over the head with a bowling ball. Next question.
Like the lady from the last one?
Yeah.
Here's the all right. So if you show up with the bowling ball and they don't have one too, then you go play, like you go bowling. What happens if the girl who did not have shoes or a ball kicks your ass? Does that end the relationship?
Yeah, you break up with her immediately. You then find and you woo her mother.
Because this is
You
like
then become her stepfather, and then you ground her. Then you ban her from all things that she enjoys, including kissing boys. And then you hit her over the head with a bowling ball.
because this would be a lot like if you had a Magic the Gathering date and then the girl was like, I don't have any cards, and then she put together a starter deck and beat you.
First off, that wouldn't happen. First off, that wouldn't happen. All right, I run the tier 5 CEDH premium package. All right, that's not going to happen. First off, you know how?
So are you
I know
a girl
that?
that's really good at Magic the Gathering and you want to come here and show Soundboy?
You know how I know she wouldn't beat me? Because she doesn't have a motorcycle.
You don't either. Are you a single lady with a motorcycle and that's good at Magic the Gathering? Come here and embarrass Patrick. Please.
This is how I find love.
This is his dating service. That's what we're doing right
As
now.
she opens the pack and tears his health down to 5, he has never felt more alive in his life.
I'm so rigid right now. Wait a minute. Pause everything. She's got to shower. She has to shower.
Before, during, or after?
All the time. And you know, she's just got to be perpetually wet. And you know who she cannot know? Hit the button. Hit the button.
Which button?
You know who she can't know? Big B's. That's right. If she knows Big B, she's out of here. She's fucking out of here.
Disqualified.
Next question.
She has to shower.
I'll hit her over the head with a bowling ball. Next question.
How are you?
I'm violent.
Okay. I don't know.
I haven't ate today.
My girlfriend has more intense orgasms when I use a dildo on her than when we're having intercourse. How do I not feel insecure about that?
Well, bud, you get to be there. Okay? Just so you understand, you're participating.
Like, I feel awkward.
Here's when you start to feel insecure about it. When you have to sit in the cuck chair and Brook Jolley has to come over and give her the intense orgasm. You don't want that. You don't want that. Look at this guy. Close-up camera on him real quick. Look at him. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? You want this guy in the background giving her back shots while you're in the chair?
For someone out there, probably.
Somebody in our crowd absolutely does, and I know the name. But we're not going to talk about that. Just Jolly, just going to town. You got to deal with that. Or, hear me out, you can continue doing what you're doing and feel happy that you're there. That's what I want for you. That's what I want for you. That's what Jolly wants for you. Don't make Jolly come over and have to give you perspective.
Yeah.
Next question.
Don't involve me. Thanks.
May it be the last question.
That one might have been it. I don't know.
No, it's
no.
not.
There's another one. My significant other, 32 female, wears pajamas everywhere, and it makes me, 32 male, feel embarrassed. How do I tell her with being a jerk?
How do I tell her with being a jerk?
That I am reading this verbatim. How do I tell her with being a jerk?
What I'm assuming he's trying to say is without being a jerk.
Well, no, let's answer it literally.
But I am going to answer it correctly. So what you need to do is, first off, tell her those pajamas make you look her dead in the eye. You say, baby, those pajamas make you look fat. Okay? And then you immediately go to this other guy who was on the Facebook dating profiles. And then you have him look up hot young singles for you who wear better pajamas. And then you talk about how their pajamas are far silkier, far smoother, far more sheen. And that these are terrible. And they have Garfield prints on them. We don't want that. I can't take you out to fucking Longhorn Steakhouse with Garfield print. It has to be like fucking Pound Puppies or something. Like, I don't know what else tell her she's fat.
We haven't even. Well, there's some more detail here.
I don't think I need more details. He wanted us to tell her how to be a jerk.
She said, here it is. He said, are we ready to go out to lunch? She said, yes. Slipped some slides on. Looked like she just rolled out of bed in a stained shirt and bedhead. Wasn't dress night, just jeans and a T-shirt. That is not pajamas.
Yeah,
first off, if
he
you
lied.
sleep in jeans and a T-shirt and flip-flops, you're fucking weird.
And I need to know you.
Yeah, and then
Sounds like my kind of lady.
we stopped home before lunch, before heading back out, asked if she was ready. I said, you're going out to eat in your pajamas? And she said, yeah, I don't feel like putting clothes on. But your clothes are washed and clean. I just washed them for you yesterday. Wait, he washed her clothes?
Yeah, he's trying to encourage her to wear clean, normal, non-pajama clothes.
Huh. Oh, and she asked him to wash those clothes. And then he and said, I just don't feel like it. And I said, oh, okay, and just left it at that. She stayed dressed that way when we went out to eat.
New methods. Here's what you do. While she's asleep in the only pajamas that she has on, you throw all the other ones away.
But these aren't even pajamas. Those were jeans and a T-shirt.
But it was a
So what
stained
you're going to have
T-shirt.
to do is go into her closet. Like, first off, maybe some Ambien, just whatever you can so that she'll stay asleep for sure.
I don't condone that.
Then while she's sleeping, steal all her clothes, just all the ones that you don't like. Take them out and burn them in the yard in a barrel. That way when she wakes up, the only thing that she can wear now is what you want her to wear. Also, take away her keys and her cell phone. She don't need those. She don't need to be talking to other people. She needs to only be talking to who you say she's allowed to and only wearing what you say she can because she is your slave.
Also, when she wakes up, tell her she's fat.
This is a level of controlling that people maybe shouldn't be. But if you don't like how she's dressing when you go out to eat, maybe you don't take her out to eat, or maybe just get a side chick.
You could just stop feeding her altogether.
Hear me out. Just get a side chick. Get a side chick that likes to go out to eat.
Hold on, why don't you use this to your advantage? I mean, her hair is a mess and everything. She looks like she can barely move. So use that to show all the other pieces that you see while you're out and about that you can plow it and somehow manage to walk around. Might bring you some more game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you see the state that I leave this lady in every day? That could be your future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that.
You know what? Sounds like this guy's life is going to work out really well for him.
Yeah.
Hey, lady with the pajamas, you want somebody else to do laundry for you and not care what you wear? I'm getting a motorcycle soon, and I don't have any bowling balls.
And he don't care if you have clothes on or not.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to him at all.
I'll just throw all your clothes away and not replace them.
Yeah, pajama lady. Get you some Soundboy
Get
is
you
what we're
some
saying.
Soundboy.
Get some Soundboy.
The show cue is clear. Does that mean...
He looks too amused with himself. You know that?
We got the advice segment finished. The sad trombone horn is so much fun.
Kill the program. We're never to use it again. We're never to use it again.
So Soundboy has the soundboard.
Wrong answer, bastard.
Oh shit. What else do we have going on this week? We're done with is that a show?
I think that's a
Fuck,
show.
it is.
We've talked about Jade's show that went really well despite
I forgot
all the
one
water that we burn up.
I forgot a thing.
Oh fuck! It's Jolly's first ever time to walk away from the stage. Now I get to vamp.
I forgot a thing. It wasn't far.
It's
So today for trivia. Do you guys want to win a special prize for trivia? Today we have a full trivia round about Make America Healthy Again. But also we have this, if you win trivia today, you win this talking pin, and it is all, look, it says shit. Look.
I didn't leave the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party left me.
And you can win this pin tonight.
Who doesn't want a talking RFK Jr. pin? Maha.
I'm gonna start giving away things from home or things that I think are funny as
Is
trivia
that what
prizes
they gave you
occasionally.
for voting?
Huh?
Is that the pin they gave you for voting?
It is not. I wish it was so badly, but no, it wasn't. It was just a election commission pin that was not one that was as cool as the election. Next year, for voting, you guys, if you guys are going to give away pins at the polls, get these. People will be so much. More people will come vote.
I didn't leave the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party left me.
Is that all he says?
No.
In 4 years, America will be a healthy country. We are mass poisoning all of our children and our adults.
I think that one there, when he said that.
Toxic chemicals out of our food.
No, I think he was just letting us
We need
know.
to root out the corruption in our health agencies.
That's enough of him. I think him saying we are mass poisoning our children and all that. I think he was just, hey, we're just letting you know.
Yeah,
We're doing this.
We're doing it. That's
so you know.
I think he was complaining about vaccines.
Sure he was.
I'm sure he doesn't like vaccines.
All the autism that he spread.
But yeah, come play the trivia tonight, and you have a chance to win this Make America Healthy Again talking RFK Jr. pin that was made in China. That is a fact. It says made in China right here on the back, which I find also hilarious about this thing.
I wonder how Marsha feels about that.
If you want to win this, it is not signed, but I will sign it for you. I'm not Robert Kennedy, but but I'd have to get the pen out to sign it.
No, you just signed the package.
Oh, with a different pen.
Yeah. They're usually called Sharpies.
I don't have one.
We have them here.
We do have pens here.
Yeah.
What else is going on? The show this weekend. Come out to that. We told you at the beginning of the show, but I'm going to tell you again.
Tell them again.
Tell them again. And also, there's a possibility that we're going to get some more smokable stuff back in this week, is a rumor. Ooh, so
we got it all back Wednesday and sold out Wednesday.
Yeah, last week we did, but this week
3 hours.
Watch the social medias and whatnot. When we do get stuff in, we will make some sort of a vague announcement that Facebook will not get mad at us for. Yeah, because we can't. We have to only vaguely mention what it is that we have in the store, even though it's legal.
And I think Jane has some vendors lined up for this weekend and next weekend too.
Well, there's vendors this weekend and next weekend. I don't know who they are, but the drum and trombone playing lady has got them lined up.
Watch out, she'll beat it.
Yeah, watch out. She will do that. Thank you guys all for watching the Morning Buds Afternoon Delight podcast. I've been Brook Jolley.
I've been Soundboy.
And thank you guys very much.